YouTube. It has been a long awaited time since I have been on YouTube. And I'm pretty sure the last time I was on YouTube was like November or October? I don't know. I decided to come back and pretty much give you guys an update of what's going on in my life, which is a lot. Okay, so my fiance, he is in the military currently, and while he was in basic training, Christmas came along, you know, Christmas, fun times, around the same time as my birthday, which is the 23rd of December, and they let him and all the other guys go visit their families for Christmas. And he decided to surprise me at school, and that was awesome. And I was very embarrassed. I was blushing like crazy. I'll probably just like insert a photo, probably like right here or somewhere. I was so excited to have him back and everything, and he got to stay until like January 3rd. Yeah, January 3rd. He got to stay here. And I was so happy. On my birthday, he proposed, and I of course said yes, so we are engaged now, which you guys didn't know, or at least YouTube did not know. Instagram knows, and Facebook, and Snapchat. So, after he left, I had been feeling kind of weird, like I had been getting cramps in short little bursts, and they weren't like menstrual cramps. And so I was really confused, because this was not normal. And I had been eating a lot more than I normally did. I had been feeling nauseous all the time. And my period was a day late, and I was like, okay, maybe there's something going on. Like, my period's normally late, so maybe it's nothing, but like, my body's being weird, and I'm very paranoid about my body. Like, I notice when something is not normal. And so I decided to take a pregnancy test. And that is how I found out that I was pregnant. It was terrifying. I found out the Monday we went back to school, and I took the pregnancy test in the morning, and I sat there waiting for like however long it takes for it to show its result, and I see that faint little second line, and I'm like, oh crap. I'm like, well, my life is about to change a lot, considering I'm supposed to be joining the army, or leaving for basic training June 4th, and all this stuff. So it took me 4 days to tell my parents. I was super anxious. I was freaking out. I was so scared to tell my family. And keep in mind, I have no contact with my fiance, because in basic training, you don't get your cell phones. You don't get any communication, and the letters take forever to get to them. So I was freaking out. I had nobody to talk to, so I told one of my friends, and that helped a lot. And they calmed me down and like convinced me to tell my parents, and then I finally told my parents. I walk out of the bathroom after going pee, and I go up to them, or I sit on the couch. I have to tell you guys something, and you'll either be very disappointed in me or very upset. And I was already crying, like full on out, burst into tears, and my parents were like, what is it? Like freaking out, and I was like, I think I'm pregnant. And my mom's like, we're not upset, like, we're not mad at all. We're actually really happy and really excited for you guys. Like, that's great. Luckily he's in the military, so you guys can afford to have a child. And my mom's first instinct was, you guys have to get married as soon as possible. And we were already planning to, like, as soon as we see each other again, we were already planning to get married. My dad was like, I'm not mad at all. Like, you guys are both very responsible, and I can't get mad because I was 18 when I got your mom pregnant, and your mom was Alex's age, which was 19. So they're like, we can't get mad. We were in your shoes. We know what it's like. And so I was like, oh, praise the Lord. Everything's okay. That part is over with. And that was the one thing I was super, super scared of. The next part I was super, super scared of was telling my recruiter, the person who got me signed up for the military and got me through all of that. I was so scared. It took me weeks to tell him, and then I was like, you know what, I have to do it. I have to tell him. I have to tell him right now. And so I texted him and I said, hey, Sergeant, I'm pregnant. And I'm not very far along. I'm like, da-da-da-da. I could probably show you the message I sent him if I can find it. And he was not mad. He's like, I'm not mad. I'm not upset. And he was really, really chill about it. He's been super nice and super supportive. He just wants me to keep him up to date with everything. And I'm going to be filling out the paperwork very soon to get taken out of the military. I can always join later on in life. And that's what he kept telling me. He's like, you're not in trouble with the military, you're not in trouble with any of us. Stuff like this happens and we understand that. And all this stuff. And I finally, it took me a while to get the courage to post it on social media like Facebook. And after I did it, it was after, well, my fiance posted it. I was like, how about you post it? Just because, like, I don't know, I'm not good with social media, or Facebook at least. And he wanted to post it anyways, and so I just had my ultrasound for 12 weeks, something like that. And I finally got to see the little baby, and he was so cute. I could probably put pictures in the video, I probably will. I was so excited at that point. Like, I'd been so scared throughout this whole thing until I saw the little baby pictures. And so he posted it, and I got a lot of he got a lot of positive responses. We got a lot of positive responses. And Snapchat, people were like, oh, congratulations. I got a few rude people, because stuff like that happens. Like, there's always going to be people who are like, you're way too young to have kids. But it happens. And you can't always control what happens. That's life. We're excited. I'm currently 15 weeks along. I'll be having my second ultrasound, which will be the gender, in like a month or two, and I'm super excited. My life has been going by super fast. I'll be graduating on May 25th from high school, and then after I have the baby, I'll be moving to Washington, which is where Alex is stationed. So yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. If you want to keep up with my baby, and if you want to know more about what it's like being in a military relationship, then subscribe. Please be nice if you want to comment below. Just, I don't know, I'm very anxious. Like, social media makes me so anxious. And I have to accept the fact that people are going to be, like, attacking me because I'm young, and it happens. So, thanks for watching my video. Bye, guys!